G'day, mate. Welcome back to Voxel Tycoon with me, Jenny. We're just standing outside our headquarters because, well, it's one of the features of Voxel Tycoon I haven't really shown off yet. It's the ability for you to actually walk around or fly around inside your town. So, you know, this is our HQ, which I'm really hoping we can somehow get, what's that, 17 more $1 million worth of company value. So I can upgrade, or we could go for a stroll down the town and, you know, run into a truck and look at all our town, all our houses or fountain, or, you know, even a church, just a block away from company HQ with a cut down tree. Yes, so this is one of the features in Voxel Tycoon, along with, if I can remember the right buttons, yes, there's a, hang on, L, there we go. A flight mode, which lets you fly around the town, which is also pretty cool, actually. And, in fact, they've actually added a lot of features for, like, making videos. So, pre-scripting out a flight event or a movement path inside the games, which you can then record and then, you know, play back whenever you want. So, yeah, I've got to say that it's one of the features I really, really like. But today's episode is not about showing off features. Today's episode is about finishing the game. We have our laboratories, which are doing research as fast as they possibly can. We have we have finished Heavy Electric Engine 2, which is going to give us some bigger and better trains. Let's go to electric. We have the H28. No, 2B. Oh. I oversupplied with something. Turn back on alt mode. Where is you? You is that train. Yeah. One little train overdid it. Okay. Alright. Back to what we were saying. We have bigger and better trains. We have the big ass train. Power of 9,600 kilowatts compared to the ones that we've been using up until now are these ones with 2,000 kilowatts. Yeah, a top speed of 140, so pretty respectable top speed, but yeah, that moves some serious weight. Like even this one, sure, it is $2.4 million for just the locomotive, but it's impressive. We also have a bullet train here, which is designed for passengers. So you know, no, bring that up. Ooh, oh, it's done at a pre-configured length. Delete. Oh, there we go. So we can add more passengers and get a bullet train from A to B. As I said previously, unfortunately, the game does not have at this stage the ability for passengers to leave one type of transport to then jump onto another type of transport. So like, you know, get a bus from one city to another to then get a local bus around that town. So in the future, bullet trains, big advantage. But yeah, we have some seriously intense electric trains. Now, the other thing I want to do is we want to finish this research, which is short on TVs. So we need to look at our TVs. On top of that, I did notice that under labs, we have a lab with an efficiency of 100%, and a laboratory 2 with an efficiency of 150%. So what I want to do is I want to remove this lab. We're also going to remove this lab because they can't reach these two buildings, which is the two buildings we require for TVs and computers to get this research done. We're going to knock out that building as well, and that building. We're knocking out all the labs. We're going to put down 2 brand new laboratory Mark IIs, one there and one there, and we're going to have you do computing devices, and we're also going to have you also do computing devices. Now, I've already played with them. Unfortunately, the efficiency of 150% doesn't seem to do anything. But today's episode, we're going to try our very hardest to try and upgrade our electronics. Well, upgrade our TV production, which is short on computer chips. Yes, so we're driving a train over here. It's unloading computer chips, and they're being loaded into, for whatever reason, this side first to make radios. We've got plenty of radios, and the access is coming over here to get loaded into TVs, which is the one thing we're always short on. So, I want to try and get more TVs being produced, which is going to require more circuit production, which turns out we have plenty of. So, I have 5 trains into a 4-train station, which is fine, and it has a length of 200 meters. Okay, you're unloading copper wire, which we're fine on. You can skip, and you're unloading iron plate, which we're fine on. You can skip as well, because what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade this station. I'm going to trains, stations, freight station. We're going to go up to 200 meters is what we were. I'm even considering 250. How much? So that's 4. No, we had 5. What does 6 cost us? $1 million. Okay. If I extend it out, let's go full 250. Can't build here. Okay, it's fractionally too long. $240 meters. Can I get 245? Okay, hang on. Before we do that, let's get our train tracks. Let's come out from there to there. Alright. Stations. Can't build here, can't build here. Okay, maybe we need to remove all the signals. Because I want maximum train. Maximum train. Actually, before I go any further, signals. I will need a signal. Oh no, that is as short as I can make it. Okay. So I'm going to need a signal there and a signal there. I don't know if that's the right type of signals, but we'll cover that in a second. Can't build here. Why can't I build here? Alright. 240 meters. That made my signal go away. I think I can still get signals in? Yes. Okay, so I need a signal, and a pre... Oh, they were pre-signals. Pre-signal. Out, and out. Okay. So, bumper train station. We are moving circuits to transfer. I want to open you. I want to go to you. I want to copy that train. We then want to edit that train. First thing I want to do is I want to replace that. And let's go with electric. Let's go all in. No, before we do that, let's go upgrade the station at the other end. Yes, upgrade the station at the other end. Sounds like a great idea. There's one glass train in there currently. You can skip. And you have 4 trains. So you only need 5 stations. But we're probably going to put in 6 just because we can. Oh, as it was that you had... You already built for 6. Okay. Pause. Remove. Build station. Boom. Okay. Big ass station. Alright. Now we'll go back. And we will look at this train. Configure. So you're moving around circuits. First thing we need to do is bring up the length of the train. 223. Oh, wrong button. 238 meters. That's fine. And then we're going to change out our train engine for... I like this one. 200 kilometers per hour. Plenty of carrying weight. You will max out the max speed. It is going to cost us $2 million. The good news is we're very, very friendly with the bank. And boom, we can afford $2 million. I'm going to repay some of that. Okay, so that is our brand new train number 16. What are you doing? So you were doing steel bar. Yeah, we can sell that. Yes, and you were doing... We'll hold on to you for the moment. Okay, then we're going to turn on our train. And, oh, no power. Okay, so we need to run power. Now we're going to have electric trains along our train tracks. Now, something I have already found out through a little bit of experimentation is I have a little track there. This little tiny straight bit of track right here. And as you can see, for the life of me, I cannot click on it no matter what I do. So this is one of the few frustrations I've had. I have to delete everything to then put that back, to then put my train tracks back. On a side note, there is, if we take electrical, I can either have no electrical, or I can have left-hand side, or I can have right-hand side, which does mean that if I click on these, I can intentionally put the power on the inside of the tracks, which I sort of like. Okay, so we're gonna have to power up everything in this station. Are you not coming to here? You are coming to here. You're still lost. Because I didn't put power on that track. Did I miss a bit? Oh no, he's heading here. Hey, that's him there. Okay. And then I need to power up all the tracks going in this direction. So that one... technically also have to power the opposite direction as well. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. But yes, there's going to be some very interesting little junctions which I would hate to have to rip up all the tracks to get power put through, because that would just be frustrating. I really think that powering up the tracks should be a click and drag option. You know, just highlight a section of the map and every track that your mouse happened to highlight would automatically get power. That'd be really cool. Alright, that's powered through to there. I'm going to intentionally put those on the inside. And that should power it all the way through to the next junction here, which is into there, into there, into there, into there. And then, okay, you. What am I missing? I'm missing that track and that track. Does that look... I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Okay. And you're waiting for a full load of electronics, which looks like a belt throughput issue. So what we'll do at the same time is we'll throw down yet another warehouse. There, we will put in a connector from there to there. Yes, that is definitely an accurate representation of what I wanted you to do again. Can we get you to do circuits as well? And why for you not go in? Waiting for open signal. Why is that red? Okay, hang on. Signals. Damn, the train started moving. Details. It has a length of 241, and that's station 240. Damn! Okay, so So I want a signal, a signal, a signal, a signal, and a signal. Pre-signal, 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 pre-signal. Okay. Remove, 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 you, and you. Can I get... No. Okay. Alright. What was I doing? I was doing conveyor belts. A connector in there. And we're just going to have you... And then tunnel that up to... here? Conveyor. There to there. Then I can remove it. And then I can hook that into there. And we can reverse the direction of you. And chop that. Yes. Okay. So now we have 2 warehouses bringing in circuits. So I have more storage. Wow, that emptied. Okay. Which probably means, yeah, I should probably invest in a second storage for... Where are we? Iron plate. Waiting for unload. Oh no, you are actually unloading right now. And your length is 166. And your station is 180. I don't think I can get another train in. But this one's filling up, so we should be okay. I can always upgrade it to bigger and better trains. Bigger and better. Faster trains. Faster electrical trains. Okay. So, you are also doing... So that's the other circuit train. Which has top speed of 140 compared to these guys, which have a top speed of 160. Okay. You know what we might do? We might put you in there. And rails, power. We'll have a bit of power there. At least then you can access the depot as well. And I might upgrade when it finally gets to the depot. There we go. Okay, so first off, let's swap you out. So you were on this one, and the other trains are these ones. So higher top speed, lower max power. Let's go with electric. Let's try and not blow the bank, considering we've only got $2 million, and I've already maxed out the loan. That's interesting. Upgrades wise, like that. That's the next logical upgrade at 1.8. Okay, we'll do that. And 180, 210, 225, 240 exactly. $2 million. I can just afford it. Go! Okay, hopefully that gets circuits running a little bit faster. In saying that, we also are bleeding circuits over here directly for research, which is still short on TVs. Alright, so go back to TVs. TVs are being hammered out as fast as they can be hammered out. Is that train? No, you're turning around. Okay. Is there a way to get a second belt into this mess? You know what? If I do... Because it seems there is a... Throughput limit's not the right word. It seems like it is... It seems like things run smoother with 6 machines off one belt, and then tunnel, move that up to that level, and then from that tile to that tile to that tile. Things run smoother with 6 items or 6 builds off a belt, but technically you get slightly higher output if you have 5, because we're always halving, and it just seems to work better if I run 2 belts for 6 rather than 1 belt. It's okay if it's like this where it's all backed up, but as this is not backed up production, I would much prefer to crank up the pressure and run 2 separate belts. Okay, and then we need to find our actual train moving around TVs, which is this guy. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to really quickly have you move more TVs and less radios. And technically we could add more wagons to it. Not really. That production's pretty much dead. Oh, really? Can I get a signal in... I don't think I can. No. No, I need a signal right there in that triangle. There's just no way to signal it. Damn. Okay, so you're unloading TVs. You've already unloaded and left. Oh yeah, you're on your way back. Okay. So, you're on your way back. Details, you are reloading back up. Where is our research station? Our research station is here. And you're out of TVs already. Okay. Do I have... I do have a train. Let's have you move radio, TV, TV. Let's duplicate some TVs. You're not going to be super fast, but that's okay. We're just reusing what we have. And we're going to have you do... What is this? None and transfer to research. None transfer. TV to research. TV to research. Apply changes. And... God, I want to change you out for an electric train. Do we have a cheap electric? Alright, hang on. What do we have currently? We currently have... Max speed of 100. Okay. Change electric. Max speed of 125. 125? Okay, and how much do you haul currently? Okay, so we have a power of 1152. So I could swap that out for that guy. It's expensive, but puts the max speed up and gives it more power as well. Next option is this guy for an extra $1 million. For the same top speed, but twice the power. But if you're going to go there, you might as well go there. For a little bit more power with a higher max speed. I'm even looking at these, like putting in a passenger train. Not that we're going to move around passengers. I could shrink that. Yeah, it doesn't have enough power. Okay. Alright, so we'll do... Okay, we'll do one of those. Alright, and we're going to send you off to the races. And get you up and running as well. Yeah, this is a little bit of a bottleneck still. And without removing this whole exit and intersection, there's just no fix. And honestly, I cannot be bothered. Okay. Repay some loans. You okay? Average. Where do you get... Oh, no, you were being delivered via train. And now you're not being delivered enough. Well, make up your mind. Okay. Oh, no, that's iron bar. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oops. Iron plates. Details. Can I get you to move iron bar around? No. How do you get your iron bar? Iron bar. Oh, from an actual truck. When I have an actual train right here. Okay. Definitely. You need to go into here. Train 6. So I've missed a little bit of electrical wire right there. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Is that all of them? Yes, okay. Where were we? We were waiting on this guy. Okay. So you're unloading. Once you've finished unloading and you're turning around. Yeah, that is such a bottleneck. There we go. You can move the depot, and we're going to change it out so you carry some iron bar. And then I can kill off those 2 trucks. Alright. So, let's look at our signals. I need a full signal. I think I need to double signal this. Do the same. They need to be all pre-signals, but I also need full signals on the way in and the way out. Yes, that should, yeah, let it train through at the same time. Signals! Signals are awesome. Speaking of that, you will find on the channel in a couple of days, if you don't understand signals, I will be doing a tutorial on signals. Because I know how awesome they are. Okay, we want to edit this train. I want to give an unpowered non-estate car a platform car to move around. Steel bar, iron bar. No, not replace. Duplicate. Do I want to change you out? Don't. Wrong button. Okay, so you are powered diesel, that one. You are rocking the, I don't even remember this one. Yeah? The DB class 2, yeah, you're not worth upgrading. Okay, we can do that one for a cheap-ish upgrade. We can head you off. We can repay that. Which also means that you... that's one of them. You can go into there. And you have a friend somewhere. Where are you? You can also go to the garage. I can retire both of those, which had not that much running costs, but we've already got a train going that loop anyway, so we can retire it for a train instead. Alright, so where are we up to? We are... Wow. You are full of TVs. You are full of TVs as well. We're short on the money. Okay, well, in that case, what we're going to do is I'm going to sit here and I'm going to run forward time, what's that, 170 days? Half that, because we've got 2 labs running. So whatever that happens to be in real world numbers. Oh, now we're out of circuits. Hey, maybe I'm not going to do that. Circuit production is purely limited by the number of machines. Yes. Okay. Let's try factories, electronics assembler. I do not think I can fit many of these because, well, first off, we can see we're going to run out of iron ore or iron plate. Whatever. What is this? Iron plate. Yeah, we're going to run out of iron plate really soon. Where is the train doing iron plate? There's 2 of them. Details. 166 meters. 166 meters. So the only thing I do is I could physically upgrade the trains to electric to make them run faster. Is it an iron plate problem at this end? Nope. So I could upgrade these locomotives to run on electric to make them run faster. On top of that, yeah, that seems to be the issue. Okay, fine. We will grab our wire and we'll do that track, that track, that track, that track, that track, that track. Which should get us across the bridge and down to here. Then we'll have to do this. Every single track in the world. That station, that little intersection. No, already done that one. That one's not done. That one's not done. That done? Yeah, that's done. Okay, so that looks to be fine. The station is 180 meters and the train is 166. So unless I can get a box car that's 14 meters or less, which will just... can I just buy an unpowered box car? 15 meters, yeah. See, that's the issue. Okay. So I have one right there doing iron plate, which as soon as you're done, we'll send you into the station, into the depot, and we'll retrofit you. And then when your friend gets here, we'll do the same with them. This guy. Okay, we're gonna change you. You are already one of the biggest diesel engines we can, so we're gonna go to. So you're running this guy at 160. We'll have to go over to electric. That's my only option. Yes, Judy. Do you have $1.8 million? You do. Congratulations on your investment. Okay, which is a 167 meter train. What am I limited to? 180. Yeah, so we're good there. And it's driving, which means I got all the electrical done. Excellent. And you don't have a full warehouse. That's a good sign. I don't know whether I can afford it for the second train. Go there. Change that out for electric. That bad boy. That is the right one, isn't it? Yes. 1.8 million. Yeah, I've still got like scrap left. I'm super poor. But those 2 changes should get circuits pumping as fast as they possibly can. Oh, it should get iron in here as fast as we possibly can to get circuits pumping as fast as we possibly can to make sure that there's definitely circuits in this warehouse to run our research. At the same time, hopefully some spare circuits left over to deliver to TVs and TVs and radios. That's the words I'm looking for. Oh, crap. See that little bit there? That was missed. Turning around. Yep. Yep, that one little bit there was missed. Okay. Do you have circuits? No, you don't. Do you have TVs? No, you don't. Yeah, I've done about all the optimizations I can. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to put in a cut, and I'll see you guys in, like, you know, 120-ish completed cycles, which I'm going to hope is, like, less than days, but I am spending $100,000 per day on research. Which means, like, as soon as I have 56k in the bank, it pretty much disappears. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. And that's it! You've reached the final objective. So, unfortunately, we didn't get to the magic $111 million, but we got really close. If you do remember, earlier episode, we maxed out at 200 trucks, and actually we went a little bit past that. We actually gone down to 153, because we replaced it with a lot of trains. A lot of our trains were being used, you know, moving things back and forth rather than actual production, because, you know, we already had the trucks. 11 years in game, 500 buildings, 7 regions, research 47 out of 47, got everything researched. Yeah, that is Voxel Tycoon. Now, my thoughts. I always try and tag on my thoughts at the end of any of these early access games. Voxel Tycoon, I enjoyed it. I really, really, really did enjoy it. There is... that's what I'm looking for. There is... They have published a roadmap. They have published a roadmap about what's coming, what's here, what's still to come, all that sort of stuff. And if we just flick this on for just a minute, we can see, like, rail block visualization. That's one of the things that happened during our playthrough. Passenger transport. And if we click on this, we can get more information. But that's actually done as well. So, you know, this is the things that they've done recently. This is, you know... next to come, moving to depots without teleportation, so you can't use, you know, the magic truck of cheese that just magically put things back and forth from the same warehouse to move around our steel. Vehicle replacement, you know, vehicle obsolescence, which is something that I'm both for and against, as long as it can... As long as you can set that you want a vehicle to automatically get replaced after it's been X years, that's fine by me. Passengers to switch vehicles, that's something I mentioned many times. Along with level crossings. Level crossings was another one that was, you know, high on my list. So, you know, there's more to come, a lot more to come. The devs have been very, very open with their roadmap, what's coming, what still needs to be done. They've also, right from square one, because as I said, I've been following this game for about 3 years now, they've been very open to mods for the whole duration of the game. Like, right from square one, they wanted people to be able to make their own trains, their own trucks, their own different things, and put them in the game. And because they're using voxel graphics, it's not that hard to do. Like, you know, there are some very, very good applications designed just around building on voxel style graphics for, like I said, buildings, trucks, trains, you name it, it's in the game. So yeah, look, I've enjoyed Voxel Tycoon. It's a game I definitely want to come back to, but that's sort of where we are right now, you know, a game to come back to. It's obviously, I've had many frustrations with, you know, dealing with the belts and the quirkiness of the belts. Obviously, I assume that'll also get upgraded and changed throughout the game, along with general building of, you know, bridges and tunnels. Again, I'm assuming that'll get improved throughout the game. They have also mentioned two big things, which is pretty important to any factory-like game, which is blueprints, and another personal one for me, which would just make my life so much easier, left-hand traffic. Because, oh my gosh, how many times have I screwed up a bus or a train route by saying it's right-hand drive and then building it left-hand drive? But with all that said, 11 years in the game, 24 hours playtime. I'm going to thank you guys for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this little forte into Voxel Tycoon. By all means, if you made it all the way to the end and you haven't clicked the subscribe button, what are you doing? What are you doing? You should definitely have clicked it by now. Same time, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and it's probably, hopefully, sometime in the future when we revisit Voxel Tycoon. But with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.